If you're doing Facebook ads for the last few years, if you're doing Facebook ads right now in April 2024, you probably notice that there is something very, very wrong on Facebook ads. Something is happening and you're not alone. If you go on Reddit, there are plenty of people who experience the same difficulties. There are plenty of people complaining how Facebook ads are not working, how CPMs are high, how the cost per result is going high and high and high. So at one moment, Facebook ads are not worth it even more. But let's go on Reddit and see what people are saying, and I'm gonna show you why this is happening. I'm gonna show you why Facebook ads are not working. We will provide a solution. I'm not sure, for some of you this might work, for some of you it won't. So if you go on Facebook, you're gonna see meta performance issues finally in the media. It's about an article that was released on Bloomberg. So a lot of people comment on this thread. So basically, I'm just gonna open and I'm gonna show you the article. Bloomberg says Meta advertisers say automated system has been glitchy for weeks. Marketers on Facebook and Instagram notice glitches, higher price and poorer returns on once reliable network. So this official is something is on Bloomberg. We know it's happening. We know the results are down. If we go back on Facebook ads Reddit, we're gonna see a guy who went on a call with a Meta rep, and the Meta rep said that they're aware of the performance issue. But for us, this doesn't mean anything. A lot of people have problems with click-through rate for 2024 so far. So basically what is happening, Meta, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, whatever, they're sending fake traffic to you. So there is a way you can check that, but I'm gonna share with you what's happening. So I'm gonna open this and I'm gonna show you. If you use Facebook ads, you probably know that targeting was very easy. So you can target your audience very, very easily. You don't need to do much. For example, if you sell a weight loss online course, you just target the interest weight loss. But Facebook started removing the detailed targeting. So if I go on Google and if I type Facebook removing detailed targeting, a lot of articles will pop up. So there is an official thing by Facebook claiming that the detailed targeting options are no longer available. So it's getting worse and worse. And this is an article from January 2024. It says Meta to remove more detailed targeting options for 2024. What this means? This means that if you could easily target your market, if you have a weight loss product, and if you want to target people who are interested in losing weight, it was extremely simple to do that, right? You just go on interest, you just go on Facebook, you target the interest, and you're good to go. But what's happening now? You have your target market on Facebook, right? But Facebook is removing the targeting options. So if you want to target weight loss, right? The targeting interest might not be there. So what Facebook does, it makes targeting extremely easy. And what do I mean by targeting? We have the Facebook pixel, right? We have the pixel, and the pixel is very good at finding our target audience and then just hitting people who are interested in buying, right? So when we're doing Facebook, we want to find people with money. And this is what the pixel is doing. But by removing the targeting options, it's becoming kind of more difficult for the pixel to hit the right people. That's why the cost of advertising is going up and up and up, right? So where is the solution? Where is the solution to all this? Because if we go on Reddit, if we go on Facebook groups, we're gonna see a lot of people complaining, right? So I'm just gonna provide you a simple solution. I'm actually gonna provide you a few solutions. So I'm gonna give you two solutions, number 1 and number 2, and we're gonna start with number 1. When you target on Facebook, you can do it very, very niche. For example, if you have a keto online course helping people lose weight with keto, you can target the keto interest. And this is how you make money, right? This is how you make plenty of money. This is how you invest. This is how you crush it. But this interest keto will be removed. So you can no longer say interest in keto, right? Interest in keto, because Facebook won't know what's happening. And another point I would like to make, Facebook don't have the data about your target audience, it's kind of like they have the data, but they cannot use the data anymore because they got into a lot of legal troubles, right? Legal troubles. So if you want to sell keto, you need to start with something broader. You want to start, are you struggling with your weight? And then you need to position that the number one thing for people to lose weight is the keto diet. But you don't start with the keto. You start broad. Because I'm afraid that Facebook will remove any targeting options. So pretty much you won't be able to target anything. And starting broad is, I think, a little bit harder because you need to go through a lot of steps to persuade people, right? For example, when you target the keto interest, people already know that keto is the way to go. So you start from step number 2 and the money is here, right? So you sell to this market, right? And it's very easy to make the money on your third step. If you go broader, you need to add another step. And in this step, you just need to hook the whole market. Because if this is the whole market, people who are interested in keto is just like a tiny fraction. All those people, they want to lose weight, but only a fraction of the market knows that the best way to lose weight is through keto. So you need to convince the whole market that this is the best solution. And you need to do a lot of persuasion here. You need to do a lot of persuasion. So your job as a marketer, our job as marketers is becoming harder and harder, right? If you want to still be able to target specific interest, I have an online course called the Targeting Academy that's going to teach you how to target specific groups and specific pages. This product will work extremely well for people who have niche audiences. So if you're selling high ticket coaching, consulting, online courses, the Targeting Academy is the way to go. But you need to figure out a way of how to avoid the detailed targeting. You need to figure out a way to target without interest, without lookalikes. So you need to appear to a broader market. In order for you to appear to a broader market, you might need to restructure your whole funnel. Right now, if you have just one funnel, let's say you have an online course that sells for like $497, right? This online course sells for $497, and you just do like a simple ad. And this is like very specific keto course. I'm doing the keto example because it's the easiest one. It's very easy to make money here because you can target keto, the keto interest. If the keto interest disappears, you're gone. Your whole business goes to waste. So if you want to go broad, probably $497, it will be very, very hard to sell on a cold traffic. That's why you have a few options. You can do a low ticket, which is like maybe $5 to maybe like $97. You can go for a night ticket on the front end, and then you can upsell the $497. This is how you can do it. Another way you could do it, you can do a webinar, or you can do a funnel that is a little bit more sophisticated, because in order for people to spend that amount of money, you need to convince them. You need to convince them that keto is the best way to go. So you can do a webinar funnel. You can ask people to opt in to watch a free webinar. Then you can do a sequence of emails sending people to the webinar. And once people watch the webinar, this is how you actually make the money. A lot of people are making money. Don't get me wrong. There are plenty of people who are making money. Right now, there are a lot of people making money with Facebook ads, but a lot of people struggle. So I have clients, I'm pretty good with Facebook ads. I spent like millions of dollars on Facebook ads. I helped a lot of people launch and scale profitable Facebook ads. But here only the smartest people will survive. And this is what you need to understand. You need to understand a concept, broad versus niche. People who understand broad versus niche will be able to make money. What you do, you start your promise, your hook is at the broad market. But then you're marketing your persuasion, you niche down towards your product. And this is where the money is at. So it is very, very simple concept. It is extremely, extremely simple. So this is the first concept that you need to understand. I promise you that there are going to be two things that you need to implement. So the second thing, because as you remember earlier at this video, I went on Reddit and there was this thread, Meta ads click fraud rate. So what does it mean? It means that when you go on Meta, there are a lot of fake people, fake bots. So those fake bots, they click on your ads and they spike your CPM. So they spike your CPM. Your CPM costs goes up, right? And once your CPM cost goes up, of course, everything else becomes extremely expensive. So if you want to observe how people interact with your website, there are two tools you can use. So Hotjar is the first thing. So basically what Hotjar does, it shows you how people engage with your website. It shows you where people click, where people scroll. You're gonna see a heat map that looks exactly like the one you see on the screen. Based on Hotjar, you'll be able to optimize your website, your landing page, your opt-in page, whatever. So you can get Hotjar. I think it's paid, I'm not sure. I don't use it. I haven't used it for a while. I think with the free version, you have some options. Yeah, so free forever, you can get Hotjar. Another alternative to Hotjar is Microsoft Clarity. So if you go to Google and if you type Microsoft Clarity, you're also gonna get it. Right now, I'm in the process of setting up Microsoft Clarity on my website, Niko.velikov.com. So it's already working. I just did the implementation. So go ahead, implement maybe Hotjar, maybe Microsoft Clarity, whatever works for you. Both of those options, they're free. You're gonna be able to see how people interact with your website. Based on those interactions, you're gonna decide if your website is good, if your conversion rate is decent, and you're gonna start optimizing. But the real deal here, if you wanna be a big dog, if you wanna run ads like the business, like the big business guru, like the big e-commerce brand on whatever, this is just the idea. We need to master broad, right? And another point I would like to make, right? Let me switch it up a little bit. Let me become a little bit more personal with you. Media buying, Facebook ads are a lot more about understanding the whole customer journey. So in order for you to be a good marketer, in order to be amazing on Facebook ads, you need to understand the whole picture. It's not about going to the Facebook ads business manager and pushing buttons. It's not about just creating ad copy. It's not about creating maybe copywriting or maybe images. You need to understand the whole marketing strategy. You need to become a full stack business expert. You need to be able to read the whole business. You need to understand little nuances of the copy. You need to understand the target market, because let's face it, if you have a very good product, if you have a hyper optimized funnel, anybody can run ads. Anybody can run ads. Give me a hyper optimized funnel. I'll just ask my mom or my grandma and she'll be able to set up the ads. So this is the reality. This is what needs to happen. If you want to get good on Facebook ads, you need to be also good at things that happen outside the Facebook ads manager. And those are the real reasons why your Facebook ads results are going down. Master broad, go to Hotjar, go to Microsoft Clarity, and start from there and see where this journey takes you. Thank you for watching. My name is Niko. Go to the link below and buy my online course, Targeting Academy. That's why I make videos. I make videos to make money like everybody else on the platform. If I didn't needed money, probably I would be doing pretty much the same thing, because what else there is besides work? Answer this question. Is there something else? I don't think so. I'm gonna add some videos you can watch. Click the links, watch the videos, buy my online course, the Targeting Academy. After you buy my online course, go to my YouTube channel, watch all my videos in order, and I'm gonna talk to you soon. Yeah, start from the oldest video.